Welcome to RC Pilots Lounge, episode 99. This is going to be a little bit different this time. This is a premiere. I am not here right now. I'm actually still packing. It's Friday night, trying to kind of watch our buddy Dave's RC right now. Cool hanging out with you guys there. But I'm packing up, charging batteries, getting ready to go. I got to get the guys out the door at work tomorrow, and then I'm hitting the road. I will be in Muncie at like lunchtime for Neffy, which means I don't have a lot of time to play. Sometimes I have to remind myself what started this whole thing in the first place. It's playing. I work really hard, you guys know it, all year long to deliver, and I just am not going to take everything with me so I can get started playing after I get everything unpacked and assemble these planes and then have to set up and do the show. So this is like, I spent one afternoon filming a bunch of stuff at Jet Jam. I'm just putting it all together. There's a bunch of guys' flights in here. There's some Bobby K, there's some Dave Kowishki, there's some Spencer Keith. There's my buddies from Horizon, Rick Hayes and Mike Fortune a little bit, John Burden, Jerry McGee, bunch of guys. I'm sure I'm missing some fellas. None of me flying at all. Some things you may be seeing already. My whole thing, I never really had anybody hold the camera and film me flying at Jet Jam. It's like, you know what? Whatever I capture, it's going to be of the community. We're going to put it up. We're going to share it. We're going to capture some of these guys' flights. And this premiere is a good way for me to do that. Some of it's good. Some of it's not. Some of it was fuzzy. The pattern is huge. So there's a lot of cutting. This is just like 40 minutes of kind of what you saw at Jet Jam a little bit. So I hope you like it. I'm going to be flying and capturing content at Muncie while this is going on. It's almost like taking a night off in a way where I don't have to worry about stopping at 8 o'clock doing what I'm doing when the weather gets great. If it's windy, 8 o'clock starts to get dark, things like that. Not bad dark, but things always calm down. The flying gets really good. And I've been at a couple of these events. Last year, as a matter of fact, I went live from Jet Jam and Muncie. And it's like, the flying is awesome at that point. So I'm going to be flying. I got my Night Timber X. I've got some prop jobs I'm excited to bring. And I brought 4 jets because they're already apart and ready for transport. But P-51 Mustang, my big FMS Tiger Cat, and the Night Timber X, and then some jets. So we're going to play, we're going to film, and hopefully you guys enjoy the premiere. I want to do a special shout out to the captains. There's about 60 members on the channel. I thank each and every one of you. But here's a little roll call for the captains. Special shout out, thank you. Joe Bowen, Dave's RC, Mitchell Farley, Victor Shamulus, Mike Keller, Dave Kowishki, George Watts, Mike SSI, Thomas Milano, Mike Kennedy, Spencer Keith, Dennis Farley, William Mergita, I hope I'm saying that right, Ghost 4, George Pryor, and Martin Malott. Thank you so much for being captains, being that level of membership on the channel. All of you co-pilots and crew members, thank you so much as well. My goodness, it's really amazing, and it's just kind of crazy. I mean, there's so many of our friends have started YouTube channels, and they kind of see what it can become when you look at other channels. When I started doing YouTube, it feels like it was still the Wild West. None of this was on my radar at all the way it is now. But you guys have responded to me sharing my hobby with you all extremely well for a long time. So I'm not going to talk too long. You guys notice there's not all the wrenches are gone. There should be like one guy with a wrench right now. We're going to start over on that because a lot of guys had them that I didn't know at all. I'm just starting completely over. I'm not sure if it's going to be just no wrenches or just some guys, I recognize I don't know what I want to do yet. I hope it's not a problem, but I'm going to reset that whole thing, because people I don't know can go into any of my videos and like delete and mess with comments, and I just don't want that from folks I don't know. So I think maybe the rule should be I have met you in person or something. I don't know, but don't get all twisted. We'll reset this thing. We'll figure out what to do moving forward. Either just no one has them but my senior advisor, or we just kind of start to give them back to folks that we all can agree on, you know, maybe. Because it really is supposed to be a duty. The moderator insinuates work being involved with having it. It never really was meant to be a status symbol. So I hope no one gets hurt feelings over that. We'll figure it out together, all right? But here's the premiere, show number 99. Can you believe it? We'll be live here for show 100. And we'll make sure Bobby's here for show 100. And I don't know. We'll see what's up. By then, there'll be another new release. I'm looking at the box right now. It will be out, and a little something for everybody. Enjoy the premiere, guys. You remember, if you're new here, subscribe, tap the bell, turn on the notifications so you don't miss content. If you're new and you're just now swinging through and the live stream is cool and you like it, that's great, but please check out the channel. We put out loads of videos on all the newest stuff out there, so pretty cool. And it's a lot of work, so check it out. Thanks a lot. Give it a thumbs up if you're cool. Give it a thumbs down if you're not. We appreciate you. Enjoy the premiere, guys. I'm going to go fly something in Muncie in the future, but right now. Yeah. Thanks, guys. See ya. Enjoy the show. It's about 40 minutes. All right. Rick, say hello to everybody.
What's up, guys?
Hey, hey, hey.
Jet Jam 2020.
Jet Jam 2020. Check it out. We'll just pop in and say hello. Mike Fortune in the house.
Hello, come on out.
Patton's back there. Craig. All right, let's see what we got.
I got a ruler.
Andrew Williams in the house.
That's right.
You've heard of Toys for Tots.
I have.
This is the guy who takes the toys from the tots. He just won a little E-Flite F-16. I'm just kidding.
Put together in the time it took to charge the battery. How about that?
I'm telling you, you can't write copy that good. That's awesome. What's up, y'all?
What's up?
Hey, hey. Look at this. How are you, my friend?
I'm doing
Say
good.
hello. You're going to be famous soon.
I am?
All right.
What's up? Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, man. We'll see you later.
Sounds good.
Jerry McGee in the house. What's going on? Hey, Spencer Keith getting ready to F4 it up. Smart packs up in it. Look at this guy. Dave's RC in the house.
What's up, guys?
Bob Bellamini.
How you doing?
What's up, man? Good
Just
to see
having
you.
a great time, dude.
Nice flight. I saw you stick it.
Thank you.
Beautiful plane.
Thanks.
What's up, John?
Doing great.
Awesome.
What
Good
are
to
you
see
doing today?
I'm playing with the camera for a minute.
Well, you look like Cecil B. DePilot Ryan.
Hey, not everybody knows Cecil B. DeMinute. That's pretty, I like that. Yeah. Rick.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
F4 back. F4 back.
Is that you, Kowalski?
Yep.
Keep it close. Dave Kowalski, Dave's RC in the house. Hey, Kowalski brought it in on the stock gear, Mismatch City. What do you think about that, Dave?
See, I love it that way. I haven't had any real issues with it. I've only bounced it once, and that was on the maiden flight a couple of years ago. Once you get the technique down of how to manage the speed on this in your descent, she's a sweetheart. She really is. I fly it off hard surface. I fly it off grass at our home field.
Don't listen to him. He flies real planes.
Hey man.
Well, see, and that's just it. I use the same technique in my 182 as with this.
So you mean you don't
as I do
bounce
in
the
full
crap
scope.
out of your real ones?
No.
Oh, man.
That costs big money when you do that.
If I could fly this thing, anybody out there could fly this thing.
You fly it on stock gear too?
Yep.
You're on grass, which makes sense.
It helps on the grass, yeah.
Oh yeah, it definitely helps on the grass.
Yeah, it does.
I think you got to make it all the same, but Dave gets along on stock. I got along on stock too, but I didn't like it as much as all straight up and down.
Well, in our runway back home, the Petronaut, it is pretty bumpy, so the plane bounces like this, just even when you're taxiing.
Right.
So it might, you know, at our home field, it might do a little better with not the trailing link means, but the Oleo type
Yeah.
might work better, but
It's working for you.
it is.
Nice play.
Awesome, man.
Good play.
Check it later.
It's good to finally meet.
Battery in the hatch fell out.
Yeah, that's darn impressive.
I got it. Hey, you're supposed to recover from a falling leaf. I got the whole something. I got it.
I taught him how to do it. Thank you. He's a good student.
You never get a falling leaf with so much commitment.
Havoc high-speed pass.
Copy Havoc, high speed fast.
The airplane's fine.
Nobody commits that hard on a falling leaf. That was great.
I saw two.
Great job. That was fun.
Just to make your life miserable, I am going to stick around.
Yeah.
Going to loop and show center, right? Loop it up.
try to shake down this 16. Where's the line?
I got a couple minutes, maybe.
Okay, so next up,
I have 1 minute. You guys doing all right?
Yeah, I'm gonna follow you. Is that okay? Not
So long?
That's half the battle, I think, right there.
Nice fly, man. Nice fly. Nice landing.
Buddy's wearing a flex.
You guys coming out on the runway or?
All right, everybody, spirit taxi back. Line up behind each other. Okay, fingertip formation.
Rolling.
taxi out, hold position.
How'd you manage to do that?
Clear for takeoff.
Turn off the music.
Get to a spotter, man. You'll be ready to go.
All right, taking off. We'll shoot you down on takeoff. It's my only chance, okay? I'm going.
So methodical and so slow.
Real. Very scary.
Man.
Until you get out there.
B1 bomb drop. Oh, the line's back there, my man. I'm sorry. Past F5 would be the line. I don't know when they're stopping the high stack. So after the high speed, then you'd be in line back there. Okay. There you go. Bob, you're here for a meeting. Bob, come on down. Yeah,
I don't know.
Bob, you ain't got reverse?
Sometimes I go and work.
What happened this time?
Put it out on the runway.
Steering. What?
Put it out on the runway. Let's see.
You got it right, now just get it left.
Not gonna happen, Dan.
I was worried about that. Alright guys, back to open flying. Go ahead and get in line.
Big 21. Big Third land.
All right, guys, you made it to the end of the video. Thanks so much. That's just kind of like one little snippet of what Jet Jam is like. None of those flights are me. I didn't have anybody put the camera on me during the show. I think Dave's RC did do some flights, and maybe some other guys kind of film me for their channels or something. That's cool. Check out those guys' channels for everything they've done. But I thought it was really neat to film a bunch of guys that some of you may recognize in the community. And a lot of guys, man, I was standing over there off to the side, the pits, with the Air Boss and all is super busy. I wasn't bothering a bunch of people for information, just letting guys fly, do their thing. So maybe they'll chime in, jump in the comments and things like that. But these kind of videos from events, it's a lot of pattern flying. So I think putting it all together like this was the way to go. It'll live as an archive, and maybe there's some things I'll pull out of it. Specifically, like it'd be cool to have a couple, especially like the whole flights I got. Maybe Bobby K on the big T-33, Dave Kowalski on the A-10. But really, there's not a whole lot of like full flights that looked good to me. The pattern is so big. Even in manual, infinity is a misnomer. So anyhow, you know what to do, guys. See you next time. Watch the videos. Tap that bell so you don't miss it when we post new content, because I've got more content than I can get to, guys. Making new all the time, plus just a queue full of cool stuff. Some stuff with Adam and Bobby flying together, me and Bobby flying together. We'll see what we get at Neffy this weekend right now. All right, guys. Thanks. Or, yeah, this weekend right now. And then we'll be showing it to you as the week goes on. Pilot Ryan out of here. We're going to roll in 5. Hanger Rats forever. 3 you later. You're too good to be forgotten. In the immortal words of Captain Mike, who I might see this weekend, he texted me, stick 'em monkey pants. I hope I see him. All right, see ya.